Mr. Sands, you are up early this morning. Welcome. Welcome back to the LoveBabz LoveTalk. Up early. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
How you feeling?
Better. Doing better.
Better?
Yeah.
Were you not well?
Yeah. Yeah. Think to be real about it. Yeah. I haven't been for a minute, but it feels good to be up again this morning, know to be in your company again. So I'm looking forward.
It's good to see you because you've been doing a lot of jet setting around the globe a little bit.
Yeah. 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 Just like whether it was up in Cali, where I was a couple weeks ago, then all up and through New Haven. Now I'm apparently as a couple days ago I'm being Croatia. Left for 3 days. Doing some work out there. So yeah, it's just being all over.
I love it. So you got a gig coming up at the Buttonwood Tree in
Correct.
Middletown.
Correct.
I haven't been there in years. And so this is I pulled up the Ryan Sands transcendent tribute to Jerry Allen and Ralph Peterson. So I take it these folks mean something to you.
Yeah. Yeah. Just with Jerry Allen and Ralph talking about very huge pillars within like the jazz community for sure. Is like Ralph Peterson being one of the main reasons like why I play drums and haven't met the man. It's incredible. And also there's a reason why he was Art Blakey's like number two. Because back when Blakey had his big man, Ralph was his second in command. So it's a pleasure to pay tribute to him that way. And he's part of the reasons like why I pursued the drums as far as I did. And then with Jerry Allen, just like an amazing person and an amazing pianist, amazing artist that doesn't get enough recognition that I believe that she should. And especially we're going to be talking like women like in jazz period. Just she's important on the scene like no matter like who it is. Like she's incredible. And having known her since I was actually yeah, and having personally have known her since I was in high school and was in her ensembles, and also her being a personal mentor to my brother as well. It means something for sure. So I can be in her company and or actually be in her company. Yeah, like being in her company like when I was younger, and this is my way of saying thank you to her because I never had a chance like this like to see her in like her latter years. So this is my way of just saying thank you to her.
And so is there some significance of doing this at the Buttonwood Tree aside from it being a great little venue for people to showcase all kinds of artistry?
Yeah, like with Buttonwood Tree, it's very small, very intimate space,
Hmm.
and it's very it's very beautiful. And like when I first played there, it was a week and a half maybe right before I moved away the first time. But I played Bunwood for the first time before I moved off to Shanghai, and then I played it again when I had my CD release show, like years like later, and then like with Noah Behrman. So Bunwood is a great space in like for me where I can just come in and create and just be myself and just really work out ideas and just be there and just be in the moment with everyone.
Oh, I love it. So you're gonna be there on the 25th. Um, and let's see, it's the Buttonwood Tree Inn. It's 605 Main Street, Middletown, in Connecticut. That's up there by Wesleyan, so you get all that crowd. And Middletown is nice. There's a vegan spot up there that I love that I always run to. It's Only Natural or Ion. So if you want some vegan food, that's the great place to have food. Great,
Ion,
great place.
gotcha.
So who's with you? Who's joining you?
Oh yeah, so yeah, so it's 2 nights. On the first night, it's the Carabella brothers, Michael Carabello and his brother Anthony, and yeah, Michael plays piano, plays keys, and Anthony plays guitar. So there's no bass. So for the first night, like it's trio in a very different form, and it's people gonna be hearing me in a very different light, and we're playing mostly just straight up just playing pocket music like all night, and just playing things that's grooving, that's really hip hop and R&B based, and it's very very different. So people will come hearing me in a very different way, and also hearing me like with these two for the first time. It's gonna be really really special. And the second night, it's a tribute to Jerry, like and Ralph, with in a duo format with Andrew Wilcox, and that's gonna be a lot of fun as well to tackle that music like with him.
So how do you plan these? Like when you say, "All right, I'm going to be at Buttonwood Tree." The first time I'm gonna be with these folks. Do you all decide like, okay, let's do some popular stuff or R&B stuff or whatever? Like, how do you make those decisions about what you're going to play and when you're going to play it?
Like, hmm, if I can answer this just straightforward, it's planning like what to do is it's like this. I just said that to myself, let me, let me. Just like you know what? This isn't about nothing else. This isn't about anything in particular. You know what? Just whatever creative thing that comes to my mind, whatever vibe it is, whatever I'm feeling, and really just want to do, go ahead and allow myself the space to go ahead and just do it, and find and use the people like that I know that allow me like to do that, and then also that share the same vision like as I do, and and just give myself like that full creative juice to just be creative and do it and just do it, and just like okay, just like I want to try something different, just like on a push myself differently, push the music that I play differently, and work with people that I really want to work with. And you know what? It starts off with a couple. It starts off with a thought, then that thought becomes curiosity, and that curiosity like becomes action. So it's like okay, this is what I want to do, boom, 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 and just go.
I love it. But when you are um, um, playing tribute to somebody, I imagine they have a huge body of work. So how do you sort of sift through and say, you know what, this is my favorite, or this is has this particular meaning? Like how do you decide out of all that body of work what to pick?
Mm. Like it starts with okay, like what's the most common songs that everybody knows or that most people like know by them? And I was like, okay, just like with Jerry Allen, like a lot of musicians, they know "Feed the Fire," so I was like, okay, "Feed the Fire," we'll have that one on there, and then like then Ralph Peterson, he's mostly known for like for Art of War, and like it's one of his big tunes. So having those two in there, like that kills a lot of it right there. Thinking about it that way, and then it's like, okay, what are the tunes that I and Andrew personally love to play? But and then we go down that line. So the process like didn't take too long. It definitely required thought for sure. It's like okay, whatever songs like that we're gonna pick, it has to be intentional. When it comes to tribute, so anybody listening as out here trying to do tribute shows, be intentional with the selections that you pick. Like for sure, like the selections has to tell a story about the person about the person that you're doing the tribute to, and has to tell a story about you as well, your personal story, like about why that you wanted to do a tribute to them and what it means to you.
Mhm, mhm, mhm. So when you decide when you're on tour and do people invite you to come on tour, or how do you manage this? Because you know I follow you on social media. You're all over the place. You know, how do you manage that? What's the is there some secret to how do you pick and choose where you go?
There's no secret to it. It's a matter of like, okay, do you have the dates open or do you have the dates closed off? You know, and it's a combination of that, and also how do you want to work with this artist? Let's see, yeah. Like, do you want to work with this artist? Because this artist clearly wants to work with you. Do you know like, who they are? Do your digging on them and be like, okay, this is something like that I want to do. Cool. Like, go ahead. And also being real about it. Rent is due on the first, so you gotta do what you gotta do. So, like,
Because, being a musician, you do have to concern yourself with finances. It's a business. You are a
yeah,
business
yeah,
as well. As a musician, you play the music that you play, and you're fortunate to be able to make a living at it. But at the end of the day, you have to take care of yourself.
for sure, like for sure. And self care is very important, and mental health is very very important. Physical health is very health all around is very important. I can't stress that like enough. And then on the financial side of things, the business side of things is like if musicians actually like who are listening, just like it's very important to like really again be intentional with the work that you're doing and the work that's coming in, like question and take all of it and be like, okay, just like this is how much it pays, this is how much like this is how much it pays, this is how much it's gonna cost. In the end, this is how much it's gonna cost me to get there and what I'll be doing. You got to run all of that. And
Hmm.
then also quick advice I would say all the musicians right now, if they haven't already, get a financial advisor. Get a financial advisor. Just like it's gonna save you in the end. It's gonna save you in the end. So
That's good advice. Now, is that trial and error learned, or does somebody tell you that?
that's a combination of trial and error like and learned, and also yeah, it's trial and error learned, and then also just knowing like where one wants to go like, with their life. It's like yeah, like at my age at 31, like but my goal is like just like okay, I want to own a house one day. Like, but I need to get like the knowledge and the wherewithal and get the help necessary so I can do that. It's
Hmm.
like okay, just I know I'm not gonna play drums deep into like my latter years. It's just like okay, just like in like all right. So start right. So start thinking about like okay, what life is gonna start looking like down the line like a little bit. Like say like, okay, it's important to have a savings, like to have a retirement plan like of action because like I'm not gonna be able like to do this like forever and just being real about it.
Hmm. So tell me, Ryan, when you first got your first pay from your very first professional gig, what did you do with that money? Like what was that like?
Hold on, that first gig like that I paid, um, I saved that. I believe, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, like I saved it like for sure. Like yeah, yeah, like I don't splurge, and also it's one of those times where it's one of those times like where it's like okay, just like it pays good now. I also got to be careful of like don't spend more than what I have coming in. Just like okay, does I know for a fact I got this coming in? I just made this cool. But what does now look like later? Just like it's just like okay, I gotta look at it all. I can't just be recklessly just buying.
Oh,
Well,
you are super responsible.
uh huh.
Now,
You have
is
to be
there something out there that you're like, I'm gonna get? This is my thing. I don't care what it costs. I mean, you care what it costs, but
for sure.
this is my thing. Like this is my splurge. Do you have something like that?
Oh, my splurge just like if I splurge on anything when I'm on the road, like it would be either like it would be clothes. Just this is like of anything. Just like I love thrifting and I love finding great like thrifting pieces and or when I'm in London, like there's a killing hat store that I normally get things from, like from called Laird Hatters. Like I would go there every time like that I'm in London, like to grab me like some caps and that mostly like would be it like for me. Like my money it would go towards like something like that I could wear or just recently like in Monterey. Just recently when I was in Monterey, I was like you know what? Let me go experience something new. Just try stuff like went horseback riding. That was great.
You liked it.
Oh, I loved it. I loved it. Yeah, we were like riding along at the beach and everything. Like so, it was
Wow.
great.
Now that's a good experience.
Yeah, yeah, something like that. I'm like something like that every now and then. Like yeah,
Yeah.
but as far as like equipment go, music stuff go, like I'm pretty content like with what I got. I'm cool.
Okay. Like no new gadget. Like, because I'm sure there must be like some musicians magazine with all the latest things to make your playing whatever.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. But like I'm not much of like a gadgets person. I'm like Christian is, but not me so much.
So tell me about Croatia. How long are you going to be there when you're going?
I leave for Dubrovnik. Let's see, I would be there for like 1 day, but 3 days total.
Hmm.
Yeah, and that's gonna be in a couple weeks, like with Christian, and so it's kind of
Have you
funny.
been there before?
I've been to Croatia, yes,
Okay.
yes, and kind of got the email call like semi last minute. Let's see if I can come out like and do it. And I was just like, yeah, cool. Like I got the days open. So
They're known. I hear that it's a great destination for people to go vacation.
it is. It is. Like it's super beautiful. Like the air smells amazing. It's super clear out there. And just like from just yeah, just like the views alone are very beautiful.
Hmm. Hmm.
And also just for some quick tourist stuff, you want some good olive oil, Croatia has some of the best in the world.
And so you're going. Your brother is playing too. Your brother is
Yeah.
playing. So
Yeah.
what is that like? Do you all often cross paths like that, or do you all like doing projects together and work together?
We like we definitely like love like working together. Like it's like for sure. And it's very rare like when I would be out doing something, it would be really rare when him and I are both out at the same time within the same vicinity like with other people. Like that's a very like rare instance. Like the summertime was the most rare that ever like has happened because we were in Europe at the same time, but we didn't see each other yet.
Wow,
Yeah, yeah,
that's
yeah.
interesting.
Oh yeah, for sure. And it's very interesting. It's very interesting, but at the same time, like I really like don't mind it. Yeah, like, I really don't mind it. Mostly like because just like for one, like we're brothers. Like we played in the same band together, and then on top of that, and we live together. Like on top of that, and and I just want to. It got to like to a place now, like I'll see you like when I see you, the type of deal. That's like like if I'm out on the road, cool, like cool, or I just start working just to be like, all right, I'm gonna give us a break. I'm gonna go take this other joint. I'm gonna see you when I get back.
I love it. Are you putting out new music? Do you have an album coming out? Are you working on an album?
Just like right now, like I'm not working on no new music, no album right now. My goal is to simply just exist in the world. Just be in the world and just exist right now. Just
Now, do you get invited to play on other people's albums and other people's music? Do
yeah,
you enjoy that?
I dig it. I dig it. And yeah, like playing other people's music, it can really give you some new ideas and some new inspirations though too for your own music.
Hmm.
Like
Hmm.
just recently, just I forgot how much I enjoyed playing folk and Americana music.
Oh,
Like listening to that because I just recorded on a project for that for a group based out of Hamden called Goodnight Moonshine. You know, and it was like a lot of fun.
that's interesting.
Yeah,
I like that. Well, when it released, you have to let us know so we could listen to it and play it or something. That sounds
sure.
like a nice departure from the music that you play ordinarily.
Yeah, yeah. They have like for sure like to play folk and Americana music. Like it's something about it just felt very personal. It felt very moving. And the story about us as a people when it comes like to
Yes.
like yeah, like folk and Americana music and the Appalachian music, like for us and our history with it, like it feels good to be in that space.
Oh, that's good. I love that. So you're going to be at Buttonwood Tree on the 24th and the 25th, and people can come up there to see you. And then after that, you go away and you come back, and then
Mm.
you'll be, where will you be then?
When I come back, Possible Futures again, November 22nd.
Oh, that would be so good. That'd be set us right for the holidays.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. But I'll be back then. So just yeah, that feels good. And wow, just think about it. Yeah, we've been doing that now for almost 3 or 4 years now
Hmm,
at,
hmm.
at
And
Possible
I've
Futures
yet
now,
to catch you at Possible Futures.
which is wild. 'Cause that's the first time I felt like as far as like my real serious memory of you is at Possible Futures in the daytime.
Yes, that I hang out here so much, and so it just feels weird. I was like, why aren't I ever at his concerts? Like, but
Yeah,
I will try to make sure I put this on my calendar, because I love that you play this space, because that really puts you in a community space, and makes the music that you do very accessible, which is great for a musician, I think.
yeah, and it is great to be that accessible like to the people. Like
Hmm,
it
hmm.
feels good, and it's like one of those things like where not everybody like has like the transportation like to get out to an old Lyme to come see me play, or not everybody can afford to come see me play. Like yeah, not everybody that has it like that. Like, so it's like okay, I'm gonna make it as accessible like as possible for this music.
Well, that's lovely. I love it. Well, I still wish you every success. I follow you on social media like a grandma junkie, I follow you and I see what you're doing, and I appreciate the music that you put out there. Step up your social media game, because I think people want to see a little bit more of you, in that medium. So do that. And thank you for always wanting to be a guest on my show. I
All right,
love your music and I love what you do. So, and say hi to your parents.
will do, will do.
So safe travels, and then maybe you'll come back on. We'll talk about, come back on November and talk about what you're going to play at Possible Futures, if you like, if you have
I,
time.
I would love that.
Thank you very much. Good to see you, Mr. Sands.
Yes, good to see you.
Thank you, Harry.